if you worship your woman, man, hey, you gonna be destroyed, man. I'm just letting you know how it is, man. You gonna be destroyed. You ain't supposed to worship no damn woman.
As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. For my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err.
It causes you to go to her, man. This society causes you niggas to go off, man. Alright, the way things are set up. Like, in a normal Jake's mind, they think like, oh, I want to pop this woman, or oh, I want to run down on that woman. But the way society pushes it is like, yo, nah, you only gotta have one woman. Only one woman is righteous to have. Or you gotta be faithful to your woman. So everything that we are supposed to think is everything. The way we're supposed to think, the society is created to make it contrary to the way we're supposed to think. When you look at a woman and she got on a mini skirt and you want to rape her, that's natural. That's natural, man.
I don't know if I'm gonna be.
Women put on these outfits and shit because they want to just walk around like that. No, they put on these outfits because they want you men to lay hold on them. Like if your woman come home in a nice outfit, or she come home in a tight dress, you gonna ask her for some pussy, really? Are you kidding me? You gonna say, oh baby, can I get some tonight? I ain't getting none last night. I had a long night. I ain't getting none last night. I got a long night. You niggas be asking a woman for box, man. You niggas is sick, man. I hate calling you niggas my people, man. You niggas is sick. You all are a bunch of disgrace.
Yeah, I'm saying this right quick because when you look at the woman, as far as in the ancient world, or even in so-called early inceptions of America, prostitutes, whores, harlots, you know, streetwalkers, they dress themselves in a certain way that let it be known that their business was on the front.
He talking about hoes.
Exactly, by how they dress. But they show out their cleavage. You know how they had the long clothes, they had the red lipstick, they had the hooker boots on. Like, nah, I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, well, you know Ho Ave. You know, you ever been in the Bronx? You know where it goes down as far as the streetwalkers. Alright, well, all I'm saying is, as far as in the early stages of America, they knew that a woman was a streetwalker. They knew that she was selling ass. I'll put it to you like that, because she was putting it out there for business. That's the oldest profession in the world.
Yeah, it is.
But the thing about it, exactly. But the thing about it is, the women nowadays, like she said, she wears that when she goes to the club. Why? Because she wants to get attention. She's trying to get popped.
She's a prostitute.
But that's the real though. And that's the thing, when men saw that, whenever they be driving their whips or they in certain streets, hey, they slow down. Shorty will walk up to the whip. It's like, hey, honey, you trying to party? How much? You know, what you working with? Because why? They letting it be known. Look, this is where it's at. This is where you wanted to be. You know, that's why when our people heard that, you know, like the brother said, and I agree. You'd be ashamed to call these fucking savages our people because what the fuck is that, you know? You got hair on your head that ain't yours, and on top of that, it's the color of our enemies. Blonde. You know? So that shit is crazy, man.
Hey,
that just goes to show you, though.
They're not even supposed to be wearing jeans.
Excuse us. Go ahead, go on back.
And those women were perfect examples of how our women went from delicate women to a bunch of sluts and whores in the streets of America. Who's the biggest slut in America? The so-called black woman, the so-called Latino woman. Those are the biggest sluts. Why do you think the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American man don't want the black woman no more, or the Latin woman? The so-called Negro, Latino man want a white woman. A white woman, you got more chances of a white woman being faithful to you than a damn nigger woman or a Latino woman. If anything, hey, we speaking facts up here, right?
O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy paths.
Yeah, a lot of you men have been destroyed because of these women. A lot of those graveyards are filled up with a lot of Israelite men bodies because of these women. Okay? Because you men decide to lay your life down for for the wrong fucking people, man. All right. You got that you guys talked about the woman.
Yeah.
You can start at the top, right?
This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks.
Yeah. You see these women, they walk with their head up in the sky, with the stretched forth neck. But that's pride, man. That's all that represents. That represents pride, man. These women walk down the street with pride. And what does the scripture say? Pride cometh before destruction. And that's why, and not even all these women, these men walk forth with stretched forth necks. Here you go, we in slavery catching hell. We in slavery catching hell, but you niggas still walk around with your head up, man. Read.
Moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and water on eyes, walking and mincing as they go.
Yeah, you all mince as you all go. You all walk with the heels. You know, they put on them heels. They just want attention, man. So everybody can hear them, so everybody can see them. Like yo, you see a so-called black woman, so-called Latino woman with a damn blonde in their head, and they got on heels. Hey, they gonna be the center of attention, cause they look stupid. But in this society, it's been brought up that looks cool for them. That's why they do it.
And making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore, the Lord will smite with a staff the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
That's why you so-called black women can't grow no hair. Because that's a curse from Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's why you all gotta wear weave in your head, man, to make it look like you got some type of hair. And even then, everybody know that in your hair. Everybody know you a nigga. At the end of the day, you can put as much weave as you want in your hair, you still a nigga. To the so-called white man, you are still a nigger. That word nigger has not exited out the so-called white man's mind yet. You try to still niggers and sticks to the so-called white man. That shit ain't changed, man. You think of these white people work with you that they like you, man? These white people hate you all guts.
Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts in the day that the Lord will take away the bravery of their tickling ornaments about their feet.
Yeah, the Lord gonna take away all that, man. The Lord gonna take that weave away. The Lord gonna take those fake nails. The Lord gonna take away what's those antidotes to keep the woman from flaring up. The Lord gonna take that away. The Lord gonna take that makeup away, but you can't hide that ugliness in your face, those bumps, those scabs on your face. A lot of you women, you don't even take care of your face. You women don't take care of your face. You all don't even know how to wash your box, man. Women ain't supposed to take no damn showers, man. Women's supposed to take a bath so the water can go up inside of her, man, and clean her out. Why do you think these women be smelling like death? All right, and the main women that smell like death is the so-called Negro woman or the so-called Latino woman because of their order.
And the Lord will discover their secret parts. In that day, the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their coals, and their round tires like the moon.
Yeah, those round tires, those big ass hoop earrings that these the nigger woman wear in her ear, or the Latino woman. The Lord gonna take all that shit away, man.
The chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs, and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings.
Yeah, the Lord gonna take all that away. All the way from ankle bracelets all the way up to the earrings. All that shit gonna be taken away, man.
The rings and nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles, and the wimples, and the crisping pins. The glasses, and the fine linen, and the hoods, and the veils.
And the fine linen. You know a lot of, hey, what's the nigga woman's favorite heel to put on? Red bottoms. Them red bottoms gonna go in the garbage, man. Them them shits going in the garbage, man. Them Gucci shoes going in the garbage. Them Louis Vuittons that you suck dick for, they going in the garbage. Alright? That penthouse that you living in, under Esau, that shit going in the garbage. Alright? Everything you got is going in the fucking garbage, man. Alright? Read.
And it shall come to pass
No video. No video.
And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent.
Yeah, that's why if you think about it, who got the stinking box of America? The so-called black woman or the so-called Latino woman has the stinkest box in America. Nobody want to deal with the black woman no more, man. The black woman been played out since the 70s. Nobody ain't dealing with her ass no more, man. That's why these black women gotta reveal everything they got just to get some damn just to get some attention. Nobody wants a so-called a damn nigga woman no more, man.
And instead of well-set hair, baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth.
And you know how a lot of these women, they got the weave and shit. Hey, when there's no weave to cover your head, you're gonna be weaveless. There's gonna be no weave on your head, so you're gonna be weaveless. We're gonna see all those all your front hairs torn out from the weave that destroyed your hair. We're gonna see that nappiness, them buckshots, as Martin liked to call it. We're gonna see them buckshots to the back of your damn neck, man. Alright, we're gonna see all that, man. It's gonna be a blessing to see you nigga women without weave, man. Cause you all gonna be in a shame day, man. The only time the nigga woman walk around with pride is when she just got her hair done. Am I right? Am I wrong?
And burning instead of beauty. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war.
What does that say again?
Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war.
That's talking about that draft, man. Because when World War III pop off, the so-called white man gonna hoard up you niggas, and y'all niggas going to war. Y'all niggas always talking about, yo, I'm about that gutter life. I'm about that. I'll let the choppers off. Hey, well, you gonna be sent to Iraq and Syria to let them choppers off, man. And Russia gonna let them they gonna let that thing go, man. That's what you jakes like to say. Oh, I'm about to let that thing go. I'm about to let that butterfly fly. Hey, well, them butterflies gonna fly at you, man. That thing gonna get let loose on you, man. Your jakes like to say, oh, y'all gonna turn up. The Lord gonna turn up on you, man. Alright? Because a lot of you tribes are gonna die in the race wars and also in World War III. Because a lot of our people is in the United States Army like dumbasses.
Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
Yeah, you women gonna sit upon the ground in shame, man. That's why the scriptures say that shame shall cover her, man.
You hear me?
You women gonna be sitting on the fucking ground in pure shame, man. Like, damn, yo, I fucked up, man. I messed up. I should have never did that to him. And man, yo, could you imagine the looks when the men of the Lord is in those chariots? And those same women that committed adultery on certain of you brothers, or did some of you brothers wrong? Can you imagine the look on their face? Like, oh shit. Oh gosh. Like, yo, the look is gonna be priceless, man.
And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
And what does that represent? That represents humbleness. These women gonna get humble, man. Right? Once these niggas start running through the streets, running through these hoes like they nothing, man, running through them like they water, these women gonna humble their ass down, man. Alright?
And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man.
But I thought America said you only supposed to have one woman.
7 women shall take hold of one man.
No, America said you can only have one woman, and only one woman is right. It never existed in the Bible for us to have more than one woman. But what did the scripture just say?
And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man.
Yo, does that say one woman?
7 women shall take hold of one man.